So Dancing with Newport Stars is coming back on stage next Friday and Saturday, January 27th and 28th. And we have our next star in studio. Aaron, how are you?
Good morning, Steve. How are we doing today?
Doing well. I appreciate you popping in.
No, thanks for having me.
As a bartender, it's probably not accustomed to be up and at 'em first thing in the morning.
It's usually I haven't gone to bed yet if I'm still up at this particular time.
Yes.
But no, for the most part, I have kids, so I'm usually up at 6:30 every day. So
They don't really care either way.
no, exactly.
Okay. Dad, get up.
Oh no! There's no dad get up. It's kids get up.
Oh.
Dad gets up because otherwise she comes and goes. Are you going to get them up? Because if I have to get them up, it's not going to be good.
Brought your pro in here. Renee, how are you?
I am good, thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Nice to see you.
You as well. So how is this going? We got a week and a day until the show. My goodness. You guys good? You locked in? You ready to go? Or still?
Of course we are.
Still cleaning up?
Well, yeah, there's always some cleanup. There'll be cleanup right up to the night, but we're about 95% there.
Okay.
And I think she might say something else, but at this point,
Renee's doing the math. Where are you at math-wise?
We're doing well. It's coming together. We've missed a few practices early on, but we're catching up. Yeah. Doing great.
That's awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, you guys knew each other before, right?
Yes.
Actually, we've known each other for years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. Steve, her husband, and I were in the Marines, in Company B-125, 30 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And they've been together since even before that. So.
Wow.
Yeah. But also, she's been a patron. We lost touch for a long time. It's not like we were besties back in the day, but it was very nice that they became regulars and come see me on a weekly, monthly basis and kind of catch up. But they're just great people to have around, and it's kind of nice when you have a really nice smattering of people from different professions, but all want to kind of hang out at the bar, and everybody talks to each other, and it's just a great vibe. Makes my life easy.
Now, you don't have a last name. You are Aaron, the bartender at Suna.
Pretty much. If I throw a last name out there, nobody will know it.
Okay.
I actually made the mistake as I bought a steakhouse years ago and put my last name on the front. I should have not done that. I should have put the first name on the front. So lesson learned for next go around. But yeah, it's Leyton if anybody knows or wants to know, but no big deal.
Oh, so it's not the bartender at Suna.
No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go start that web page today. I'll go get that email address. Aaron the bartender.
You should.
Might as well.
Well, you might need a new address. Aaron the dancer.
I don't think that's going to be a thing, but I dabble. This is actually my second go-round. I actually did it at Dancing the Stars in Meredith back in 2012 when I had my restaurant.
Okay.
I did a swing with a Roomba instructor who was like, "Oh, you're big. I'm small. You can throw me." And I'm like, "Yeah. Get a good-sized rock. Throw it. Don't let go. See how that works out for you." That's kind of the way it was like dancing with her. She was just this solid, fantastic, so much energy person. It was a lot of fun.
So do you think your past experience in being in Dancing with the Stars gives you an advantage here? Or is it really just Renee?
Renee is the advantage. I know all the pros are excellent. I definitely believe I lucked out. But yeah, she's been fantastic. It's super fun. And it's just it's fun to go up those 3 flights of stairs. And today we've done it a couple times, and we're going to do it another couple times. And how I'm not skinny now, I don't know.
The stairs are the pre-workout. It's our prep.
Well, stairs are legit.
Like you have to take a supplement just to go up and down them. Otherwise, But
So, Aaron, with this whole process, I know you said you danced before at doing this, but is this really, for the most part, something new to you or not?
Well, this particular dance that we are doing is definitely new to me. It is interesting because dealing with 2 pros, obviously Renee and Megan, the thing is they start talking gibberish or this, the dance speak, and they're like, "All right, you're doing this," and I'm looking at them going, "Huh? Might as well." It's all Greek to me. I have, but I've learned out what an inside turn versus an outside turn, and step backs and rock backs, and we're getting there, and I'm starting to understand the language a lot more, which kind of is easier than. Because now you can just say 2 words instead of, miming it out.
Right.
So I was definitely slowing down the process in the beginning. I'm not even sure I'm not slowing it down now, but we'll see what happens. We're going to get there. So
Renee, is he doing okay?
He's doing great.
I'm getting nervous about listening to the way he's explaining this. I'm like, does he got this?
He's doing great. We've got a lot of steps, and we're just getting through them. And he's been easy to work with, and just a fun person to be around.
Sure. Did your whole history, the fact that you guys have known each other for about 30 years, has that helped a lot because you can kind of understand him better and tell him to do this and do that? Or is it easier to instruct somebody that you don't know?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
I don't think that matters.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how long you've known somebody. I think it's just we're on the same page. We got the same goal.
Yeah.
I do not want to disappoint her.
That's a good thing.
If I disappoint the crowd, so be it. I don't want to disappoint her.
You won't.
I think that's the bigger. If there's not going to be a drawback, it's like no.
Yeah.
But
She's shaking her head. She's like, "You're fine.
Yes.
You're fine.
You got this." So now, have you guys had? I know there's been some dancing on the Opera House a little bit, but the big tech rehearsal is this weekend. Have you had a chance to see any of the other dances? I'm assuming Steve and Bridget, or
So I've stepped in and seen Steve and Bridget practice a little bit, but other than that, I really haven't seen much of anything else going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to see all the other dances too.
And I know, Renee, you're probably involved in about 8 different costume changes and everything else.
There's going to be a lot going on for sure. Just keeping everything organized backstage will be a challenge, but I'm very excited. It's just a good outlet to have.
Oh, sure. Sure, absolutely. Talking to Aaron and Renee, it's Dancing with Newport Stars coming up on the 27th and 28th of January. Tickets still available, newportoperahouse.com. You can buy tickets online or go to the Opera House box office and buy your tickets. Are you pumping this up at the bar?
Of course.
Yeah.
There are people that have never gone to this thing, and they're like, "You dance?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm capable of a bunch of things, but it's not like I showed up yesterday and this is all I'm capable of doing." So, no, but yeah, I think it's going to be great. But it's there's a lot of people I know that are going now, and it's pretty much. I told them who I'm dancing with, and that's the reason they're going is because they want to see Renee.
Sure.
I'm just the background.
You're the arm candy.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, no. She's the arm candy and the talent.
Exactly.
Very nice.
What's been the most fun part about this for both you guys?
Ladies first.
Oh, well, the most fun is just being able to dance, and it's like a language. It's a different way of communicating, and the build up to the show is very exciting.
Yes.
For sure.
The life of a bartender isn't as exciting as most people think. You work, and then you be a family man, and then you sleep until you have to do something else. So this is just interrupting my naps, but it's fantastic. It's a good reason to interrupt my naps, and I think I'll try to continue to do something like this after the fact because it is fun and healthy, and you look at it, you talk to people, and they do this for a long time, and if the longer you do it, the longer you can do it. So it's definitely not the worst thing to be, good at or have an affinity towards. So.
And has the family been? They've been very supportive of you?
Yes, to a certain extent, but my family is very family oriented. They're just like, where are you and what are you doing? So, and luckily, most of the stuff that we're doing is when they're doing something else. So today, they're in school. So they're in school and work, so we have plenty of time to do all this fun stuff. But so I just do it on my own time and try to be home as much as I can when they are home.
Yep. Well, I can't wait to see you. You guys, I mean, Renee knows the deal. You won't see me on stage until Thursday, so a week from tonight, for the dress rehearsal. And then Friday and Saturday, we'll all be there together. And I'll try to help you guys through it, and I'm sure you'll crush it.
Well, we're definitely going to.
Yes.
Perfect.
Aaron's presence on the stage is going to be great. I am anticipating a lot of charisma.
Oh, yes, I'm getting presents. Nice. Oh, presents. Okay. Yes, I like that too. Yes.
You know what? That might just win it. You never even know.
Yeah.
Never, just have fun. Just
Of course.
have fun with it. And
It's always fun. Like, we're not. It's not rocket science here.
No,
This is people having fun and trying to entertain somebody else and try to, pump some fun into their lives and, and just get a night out and maybe forget who you are for a second and enjoy it and be part of the moment. And that's the greatest thing I think about dancing is just when you're doing it, you're in the moment. Because if you aren't, you're not doing it. So.
And I'll let you on a little secret. The judges aren't real judges.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah. Everybody gets a 10, but it's fine.
No, I've actually had one of them come up to the bar while they were eating dinner and says, "I'm the judge, but don't be scared." So
Kevin O'Nella.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Wow, nailed it. First try out. Imagine that.
Oh, it could have been Shannon. Or actually could have been all three of them. So
I haven't met the other two, but I do know Mr. O'Malley. So he's been in quite a few times. He's a great guy.
Yep. Any final thoughts on the show or about how it's going?
I think it's just going to be a good time. If you haven't bought your tickets, there's a couple left. If not, you can stand outside and maybe, just look and cheer from out there, and we'll take that applause too. So.
Any final thoughts on this guy?
I'm just going to say come and enjoy the show, and you're going to love it. You're just going to love it. And Aaron's fancy footwork is going to be awesome.
Yes.
Fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork.
How about that?
Yes.
Well, Aaron, nice meeting you officially on the air.
Nice meeting you as well.
And Renee, again, always a pleasure. So we'll see you guys next Friday and Saturday on the Opera House stage, the 27th and 28th of January, NewportOperaHouse.com. Buy your tickets. Thanks again, guys.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.